Hi everyone, Simon here, back for what may be the final episode of Motorsport Manager. I'm not sure. I might have to chop this up into like a couple of episodes and do it every few days. I want to get it done and completed before F1 2020 comes out. So I apologise in advance if you get like a couple of episodes in a couple of days in a row. But I'll be getting F1 2020 on the 10th of July if it arrives in a post. So please be kind. So, I should have said just before then, we are 3rd and now 11th in the championship with our new driver Naito, but we're also 6th with Lily's points, and we're also 19th with Volkov's, which leaves us equal first in the title, but Rossini has scored more wins, so they are ahead. Steinman is actually the fastest car. They've just had a couple of duff races, as have we, to be fair. And Rossini are hampered by Ebony Tyler, who is not quite the same. Well, she's about the same character as we are, actually. I'd rather have them kept Floridi. Damn it. Never mind. Anyway, it's going to be a long time to make sure that we will get everything sorted. So that's 5 estimates. Okay. Let's accept the interview. Steinman's Becker had a bit of a disaster that race, finishing down in nice. Doesn't surprise me, he's an awful driver. Yeah. Open to discussing stuff with the team. Pfft, not that cost per race, he's not. Onward! Okay, so we've got a new rear wing coming. Parts to improve. We've got Guildford in 10 days, which is fine. We are third, and second. Wow, Steinman have had a terrible rear wing. I think, was that the part that they got caught on then? And that's why they've dropped down to 10th in that. That could be interesting. Okay, let's move on. Car repair completed. Fair enough. Okay, let's get back to improving some parts. So what have we got here? Now we've got a... Let's chuck that out because we aren't going to have it for any longer. And again, let's do some reliability stuff for a couple of days. Or a day. That'll do. Okay, let's get rid of all of that because we're going to now need to stick this new part on, aren't we? Or has it not come through yet? There we go. I hate when it does that. So our new epic rear wing, straight on the car, thank you very much. We should give it to Ribeiro, shouldn't we? Because he is the one who is battling for the championship. That then means that we should give the great one to Naiko, and that moves them up the ranks. It's also at 70% reliability. That's good. So again, let's get it in and let's get it on the old improvement package, and we can keep working on that, I think. Yeah. Okay, that puts us back in first for something again. Yes. So let's take a swig of drinky. And there we go. Steinman have now put back on. There we go. They're back to normal. Grr. Okay, so we are then going to go for the high speed corners plus 90, surely. Okay, so we're doing bonk, bonk. Bonk. That's why it ends up at 70. Okay. And that's why we need the reliability higher on these wings. I kind of feel like we should go for that. But that will just make this car be an absolute beast. 2 million pound rear wing! Ah! But it's coming! Okay. So we've got those on improving parts, which is great. I don't mind improving that great rear wing for the time being as well. Let's do another day of that for a suspension increase. Okay, semi-sequential pit stops. Click the button to start voting. For all benefit teams with a low budget. I have to say, I don't really care. Pit stops will happen semi-sequentially and part fix will happen simultaneously. So average length pit stops. The small crew size will also keep the costs down. I don't really mind, so I'll abstain from that. Looks like most people are against. Oh no, here they come. Oh, against, says Ernie. Who had to come in at the end then. Interesting. I would much rather have humans do it, I guess. It's just, you know what it's like. Okay, let's dive back in here. Okay, think positive. They'll have come into back to the factory. Great, great, great. Okay, let's look at the improved parts. That's now 83. I think we can cap that off. So those are really at 66. That's why I'm looking at pushing that forward a bit more. So I'm happy with that. Okay, let's take a look at the sponsors. So we've got 250, 100,000 over 4 races. Oh, hello. Up front. $400,000 for 15 races. Or 6.5. So that divides. So I don't want that. But I'm not sure quite how I want about this. I'd quite like knowing that 400,000 is coming in every race. Because I'll just spend 6.5 million. I'd rather budget. And that guarantees us some safety. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, we've got 3 offers here. So it's a third, a fourth, and a sixth. Not sure there. So we've got the 10th or above here. This is going to end up being the first and second one, isn't it? Ugh. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let me think for a minute and let's see what's going to happen. Oh, hello. Problem found with the ECU. Probably we should have seen it sooner. We can fix it, but it's going to cost us. Relax, we can afford it. I'm not losing yet more fuel efficiency. I ruined it already. Okay, so now what's the offers that we've got here? Oh, they're all first and seconds. Bugger. I feel like let's do Ishikawa to get the $1 million in. And this is only for 3 races, so I'm quite happy to rest my laurels saying, but then that's 1.5 for 6, or 6. That's about 2 for 2.5, isn't it? Per race coming through, plus any bonusy payment. And then that would add up to 2,100. Oh, but we only need to hit one of those and then we get it. But we aren't that fast of a car. Do you know what? Let's go for this. I'm so sorry this has taken a while for me to sort. Because we've got Naito higher up the grid. So I've got more confidence of him being able to get into a 3rd place than maybe later on in the season. Particularly in places like this with Guildford and stuff like that. 3rd best driving pairing now. Yay. Okay, I don't think we need to do anything pit crewy wise. Nope. Reject. Reject. Ooh, we'll leave those about for the time being. Right. Last quick look. Great. Let's just do those. Carry that through. Let's travel to the Guildford. Okay. And then let's just go for the 3rd. Because all we need to do is hit one of them. And then we've made more than what we'd have done with that 700,000 a couple of times over. So in my head this works. Delighted content. I wouldn't say it is better, but okay. And look, high tyre wear but low fuel burn. And it's all about the rear wing, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry, that was just me moving my stall. Not laying a stall. That would be traumatic to have on a live Let's Play. Okay. Right. The setup should be much quicker now between races. Now that I've sorted myself out. Okay, Naito and Volkov into the cars you go. Now it's high tyre wear, isn't it? Guildford 2020. It's a big jump. Are we going to 2-stop? Or are we going to try and chug it along with a 1? Barnaby White. Remember him. Yeah, see, that's only 25, which makes me think we'll end up probably... do it on mediums. I think there will be a big ass change up actually between a lot of different crews. Because if I remember rightly, this one's always been a bit of a tricky one for us to overtake on. Gearing seems just right. Aero setup, great. Ooh, half a second down. And the old super softies. Look at that, the temps are going. Only a little though. So now back up into pole. Well, not pole, but you know what I mean. This is good. This is better than I thought. Ooh, and only a good. 94, I reckon we could make that a bit better. Looks like potentially a smidgy bit more on the old downforce. So again, we'll dive. Excellent, great. Volkov, who we hope will never get into a car seat with us ever again after his previous form. Okay, how does this play then? Oh, it soars right up. Fair enough. Oh, Tyler gets faster. Okay. Loving the handling, are you now? I can cope with all of this. Exceptionally close grid though. Which is why I think going on the harder tyres will be easier for us. And Dort's at the back. Oh, they're both on mediums. Those Steinmans are looking nifty. Hopefully now we've had Ebony Tyler towards... I know she was fast here, but if she's now getting towards the back because she's had a couple of good runs, I'm hoping she'll be less of a threat. Okay, are we dry? We are dry, and it's 43 laps. Laps on the fuel. We can one-stop this. And that will be the plan. One-stop it. And try and get as far as we can with that one-stop. I know that that's all pushing and being dramatic off the line. But once we're off the line and going... So, Chariot's up the front, then the Van Dorts. Well, not having a good season. There's Naito. De Graaf, and yeah, look, there's Tyler now alongside us. Actually, it's De Graaf that's had the shocking one so far, and I think De Graaf could be the fly in the ointment for us. So, Naito, come on, dude. Oh, not a great start. Not terrible. Good one from Ribeiro, though. Come on, stay ahead of Valdez. Ah, pushed out well wide. That has not worked out for us at all. Come on. Ah, that looked like that was going to be a crash. Okay, I don't mind chubbing out towards the back of the field, so long as we don't lose touch with people. And we can come through and save this later. Ooh, Ribeiro. Juice. Get past Masiella. Oh, not quite. Oh, got past Cavalcanti though. or chariots towards the back. Okay, let's get back to neutral. Naito's really not done well here. I was hoping that this would be podium material, not this. Okay, let's speed this one on a bit. Ooh, nice move. Now again, Ribeiro has got the... Oh, Spence ran wide. Where's he gone to? Right, only 7th. Of course, Ribeiro's got this new beautiful rear wing, which is great for us because in theory he's going to be the better one to get through the field, and you can see it, can't you? So Naito now 19th, end of Masilella, but okay. People start to pit and run into trouble, so Liao and Surikov will be in trouble next. Hopefully. Nice, through we go. Oh, that Thornton. Surikov's always been a pain in our bum. De Graaf with mechanical issues. That is very useful for a Steinman to fall apart. Thank you. Becker's next in trouble. That's one wide. Wow, he's having an absolute shocker. That's into third, or second now, and 6th, which is great. Naito now with 1 tyres, that is fine for the time being. Okay, so we've got 22 laps to go. Happy to fill you up. Get you in. Oh, I feel like I could try it, but I don't want to. And we could get away with that, I think, as well. In fact, I know we can get away with that. Nice. Hamilton and Tyler are going to need to pit. Naito will slowly come up through the field, I think. That'll be the general plan of this. So let's just hold stations for the time being. We might need to pass Hamilton now. Do it. And we turn around to 10th, which is great. Right, let's save all the fuel then. Since that is where our trouble is, and in's coming Hamilton. Which is great, because that should keep us now ahead of Spence. Although Spence does not have to save the fuel, which is the trouble here. So, there we go. Now we can do it. Start to push away. Something into suspension? I hope not. Push. And that's Spence in with problems. Yes. Okay, so while Ribeiro's out there leading, let's see how Naito's getting on. Suspension condition, no. Vaniger's in the pits as well. Oh, I think we might have problems with Tyler here. It's okay, push. Naito now into third, past Balcazar. Can you hold on? I think you can. Maybe not. Push! Second! As Valdez has trouble. Fantastic. And Ribeiro wins! Yes! A 1-2! This is exactly what we needed. Whew. Whew, 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 whew. Raise my glass. Cheers. Nicely done. Okay, Tyler third. This is getting worrying now that Tyler is actually becoming like a proper threat. De Graaf ended up coming up fifth after all of that, ahead of Becker and Spence. Hamilton in for Chariot. Good one there. Balcazar finally some points as well, with some Sylvander towards the back. The issue here now is that those cars were faster, and it was issues that cost Steinman to end up with a 5-6. Vaniger, they're doing really well for a fourth in the Windsor. Spence getting the 2 points for fastest lap of the race. That's a problem. But Ribeiro was able to pick people off and get them through. Naito now up to 8th in the championship. That kind of negates his excellent starting positions, doesn't it? Never mind. I'm not putting Volkov back in that bloody car. So that's worked out well there. So we should now be in the lead by 20 points in the Constructors over Rossini and Steinman faltering down to 3rd. Panther ahead of Catano. Windsor ahead of Thornton. I thought Thornton were worse than that, so well done. Rosato, Chariot and Van Dort at the back. Okay. That is going to be one of our better showings, though, because we have the amazing rear wings. Which is the problem. Excellent driver form for Ribeiro. I tell you what, all it takes is just a tiny little bit. I don't mind the minus 0.07s. He is still doing well enough in my book to win that race. That keeps us in a job. It's all good. And Naito was fine after he got going. That wasn't a good start to that race, though, was it? Kitano have got everything. 3rd best drivers, 3rd best car. But we've got the top stuff. Oh, yes. And it's rear wings again for Milan. Fantastic. Car condition update. Yeah. Accept the interview. Mitsuki finished second, just behind his teammate. They both did well. Thank you. Not entertaining that. No disasters in our team, thank you. 11 weeks till we get our new design centre. Okay, ride this high. Oh, here we go. Found religion. Oh, okay. Focus +1. Morale +1. Thank God for that. I thought that was going to be some kind of detriment. Plenty of time to get the rear wing sorted as well. So, yep. So we can continue improving some parts. I'm going to do that with the rear wing. Because everything is at like a decent enough percentage, so that can kind of chug on. But I want to get these up to a really good standard. Is that the best front wing we've got? God, yeah, it is. Fair enough. Need to sort that out. Got it. Diamond opens brand new tour centre. That'll give them plenty of revenue. Bugger. We're behind them. Okay, let's fit this new legendary. Oh, yes. Donk, donk. Oh, the beauty. Oh, it goes right the way up to there as well. How superb is that? I almost feel like we need to get the other rear wing sorted. Okay, let's get rid of these spec parts. Make sure that we've got these all going for repair here. So Ribeiro's car is going to be better, which is fine because he's got the more overtaking to do. So I'm quite happy with that. And he's in the position to go for the championship. So in my head, this makes sense. Nice. Okay, what do we go for next? We've done legendary suspension. We've got legendary rear wing. Front wing or brakes? Front wing or brakes? It's brakes that are slowing us down the most. It's just horrible in terms of what choices we have. Do you know what? It's just a let's do that. Build part. And we're not fitting it, we're not doing anything with it. What have we got next? Oh my Christ. Okay, so again, we'll do that. We'll do that. What does it then give us? Not a lot. Not a lot at all. We've got great. I don't want to fit them. I just want good brakes. So if I was to do that, I would then want to go for that. I'd have to go for that because I'm not doing a risk level like plus minus unless plus 90. Okay. Because they aren't really improving, are they? So again, we can build the part, it will be ready in a day. This is proper spammy, but I don't care. Check out your car, don't want to fit the new parts. Okay, we've got 10 days to build. Oh, they're locked, aren't they? Because of the R&D. Bugger! Well, at least we know what to get. Or what we could get there. They're just all really horrible decisions. Okay. And we're not even building that for the HQ, are we? No, we're not. How long does that take? 18 weeks. Too late. Too late. Matches. Oh well. Okay. Let's go front wing. Or, we could still do something juicy on the brakes, you know. Let's do 1, 2, 3. And we can get that in before the race is complete. And that's still an improvement. Oh. we'll have that then. Still 2 days before the race. Choosing a vote. I don't think we want to choose a vote, do we? What's the upcoming votes? Phew. Oh, standing-based batteries. That would be an interesting one. Race sprinklers. I'm going to reject the offer. We've got way too much to deal with. We have a helipad. Great. So glad you are glad. Okay. Larson still leads that, which is good. Ballerini is in that one. Oh, we can get rid of that. Okay, anything else we want to go for? I want that suspension up as well. Here we are. Okay, brakes are finished. Check out the car. Fit the parts on the brakes. Okay. And then let's kick off this front wing. Which I'd rather do that with. And build it and use it. I think. No, I wouldn't. No, I would. Build the part. Okay, we are on a sausage roll. Let me just make sure that that is increased. Oh, kind of. Which will be 45. Ah! Do you know what? I think we'll be okay. Okay, third or above. Rainy practice, good for the race. Oh, just need to be careful. Let's go. Sorry for the really long sort out there. But could you see what I was doing to try and get through as many of those I was just trying to get through as many of those different settings as possible, just to kind of see what the end result is. That has annoyed me though, that I'd forgot that we'd done the brake facility and been like, So yeah, not grand. Well done me. So again, we've had a history of doing well here, but it's always been because we kind of stay out and pick up the pieces. Again, we're going for this one stopper at Velan. Oh. Now, is it hard tyres we need, or is it soft tyres we need? Well, mediums, rather. I should have checked how long the race was. Yeah. So uploaded. Let's go hard. Most people are on hard. As many laps in as we can, see if we can get to a level 1 before the rain comes, maybe even a level. Yeah, we'll get to level 1. Fair bit down. And mind you, look at how... And that's why I remember doing... You push the tyres. To level 2 before the rain comes. I think we can. Yes. Great. Triple great. Triple threat. 97. Right, let's go out on the inters and get ourselves a level 3. 2 excellence and a great. That's got to be like a 98. What? How's that 96% and the other one was 97? Nanny? Go. Oh, I've sent him back out again. We'll do that. Oh, we're level 3 anyway. Great. I'm loving that. Again, Becca, again, Tyler. Diamonds to graph down the order. Both Van Dorts at the back this time. Okay. I thought that was raining for a second. I was about to scream. Okay, we're staying dry, and it is 40 laps. And yes, we've gone for hard tyres, which may not have worked in our favour. I kind of feel like the medium at 30 would be better. But it's the durability of it that makes me interested in it being the hard tyre. And if we find that that's an overkill, we can switch onto mediums for the second half. I feel like I've made this mistake before. But yeah, the plan here is going to be... Oh, we are literally the only ones on hard. Okay. We're going to be the only ones who push. Ooh, not a great start by Naito. I keep wanting to say Sato. Oh, Ribeiro. Juice. De Graaf off again. Wow. Libero. This is all about just ensuring we do well and just cling on to the back and we will cycle through beautifully. Cool, Marto's already gone on it. I'm quite happy to just chill at the back. Just don't take each other off, for God's sake. Push on. Okay, past Cavalcanti. Nice. Who's next? Surikov cut a call. Oh, drama. Don't know what happened there. Very pleased though. Nice. 11. 12-ish. So what I want to do is if I can get it as far as we need to, I want to be able to kind of bring them in and switch onto the medium tyres if we can get far enough into the race. So we've already going to get past half distance, which is great. This is now up to 10th. Start pushing again, the pair of you. And again, let's go and let's go. Seven seconds off Spence. Spence on this, but he's going to run out of tyres, I think. Personally, that's us up into 6th. And if anything, actually, we might end up doing even better. There we go, now up into 3rd. There we are, closing down on 2nd. That was Vanega again. There we are, 1-2. Great. Okay, let's pit you. We've got 19 to go. I'm now going to switch to the to the mediums. Then I'm going to fill you up. Oh. I feel like that's going to be necessary. Do it. Great. In you come again, medium tyres. I'm not filling you up. I'm going to put you there. Doesn't matter if there's a mistake, you're done by the time the refueling's done. Great. 7th. I'll have that. So this is now Spence versus us on whether or not his tyres will last. Oh, here comes dampness. Ah, shit. Oh, do we pit? Moto's got round 1. I think we're okay for now. Oh, it's going to get proper intery in a minute though. Okay, what's the Inters guys doing at the back? Are they closing down on Spence? Spence pits. Oh, shit, we're going to need to, aren't we? Pit, Inters. Don't really need to do anything else. Yeah, pit. Inters are faster. The proof. Ebony Tyler late into the pits, that is good. That's more people in, so it's Vanega and Sylvander in trouble. That has saved Spence though, that's the only problem. Spence is now saved. So let's just bring it home in a 2-3, I think we'll end up with. Because once again, Vanega not really doing a ton. Is that Surikov? Yeah, it is. Okay. That's a shame. I was hoping. Okay, let's bring it on home. Nice little double points finish. Double podium. Yep, Rossini got it, but I see Ebony Tyler down in 10th. Nice. De Graaf only 7, and Becker not even in the points. Vanega didn't even pit. Noob. I was hoping that it wouldn't get that damp, but sadly it did. That rain kind of ruined it there for us with Spence. I didn't even check the weather. That was a rookie error from moi. Okay, so Spence wins for, again, fastest lap because they are the fastest cars. Them and the Steinmans. But Steinman, again, another shoddy effort. De Graaf was off the track early on. Don't know what happened with Becker. 2 pit stops, so yeah, just didn't come through the field by the looks of it. Whereas Rossini certainly did, and Tyler again was looking brutal until she ended up with just the 1 point. 10-second time penalty for Surikov. Flender demoted for stuff from the... okay. Naughty! Suspense now leads from Ribeiro. Noto's now scored more than Lily. Yes, Vladis there moves ahead of Sylvander in the battle for Panther. Maciella scores some more for Kitano. Nowhere near as good as Balcazar, is he? Amy scores some for Windsor. Nikolai Surikov not having a good time of it. But we are now 25 points clear. That was the upshot of that. Because the thing is that they keep getting fastest lap bonus points, so we always have to kind of make sure our second car is always much better than their second car. Makes it difficult. Oh, a new unlock. Hello. Ah, higher engine modes. Okay. Smoothness has gone down, consistency gone down, but other bits have gone up. Fair enough. And we did. We came first. Nice. Thank you very much. And that's another couple of million in the bank. Loving that. Okay, what else we got? Yeah. Okay. So the new front wing is only just going to be ready in time, isn't it? Bugger. Okay, let's push on forward. They're after the Break Research Facility. Okay. I know we're behind some others, and I would like to do it. Maybe we could, you know. But then it means that I'm thinking about next year, and this playthrough is supposed to come to an end at the end of this one. Which is the problem. Okay, that should make him happier. For the front wing going on there. No, I want that. And you may only feel like you're content for now. But there is a very specific reason. So that does kind of make it a bit crap for now though, doesn't it? Actually, yeah, so let's fit that part, swap those around. Where they gone? There we go. Doink. But that will, long term, need to switch back. Okay. What are we fancying next? Another new front wing? Why not? So if I was to go... Let's just do that. What comes up next? Ooh, hello. Oh, they're long lead-in times though, aren't they? Right, let's do that and build it. That gets rid of it. Because then in 5 days' time, we will then have the next juicy iteration and we can go straight in for it. I'd rather do that for the time being. Windsor have now got better brakes than us. Crikey. Okay. That kind of makes me now think, we should really be looking at improving that facility. Have we actually got all of those parts on the car? Yeah, we have. Grand. Okay, Ardennes is not traditionally a track that we go well at. And lo and behold, it's a front wing track. That'll be why. If I remember rightly, I quite often get the strategy wrong here as well. So I am not confident, but I don't mind still trying to see if we can get a podium, because if we aren't going to improve, I'm not so sure that Steinman and Rossini will do so well either. This has always been a bit of a duff one for us, just because the AI can't overtake, or rather we can't overtake, the other AI can. Oh Ardennes, where are you? 2018, thank you very much. So I will be going for soft tyres. That's the plan here. So let's try soft. Or maybe we should two-stop it on super softs because of how that cuts turn one. We could two-stop it on softs, or we could go softs mediums. Oh, did I even put the right? No, I didn't. Thank you. This could well be the mistake that I done last time, but I feel like I always go a bit too genteel on the tyres around here. Let's see how we go. So, do the tyres drop? Yes, they do. And that will likely be why I go for the mediums. Okay, this makes more sense now. But screw it. It's only a tiny drop off. And the change in pace, so to speak, between like the quicker pit stops this season hasn't nearly been as dramatic as I thought it was going to be. That's interesting that it didn't go up nearly as quick as well on the tyre temps. I thought it would have spiralled right up. Good, no. We might get level 3. Great. Only 94% still. I mean, like, I'll take it, but Tusk. We're going to get around and get another lap in? Yes, we are. That gets us level 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Loving the work. First and third, Becca and the... Oh, half a second back though. That... I'm not sure. Not sure at all. So, 42 laps. We know we can make the tyres last. For that long? Like 30. We can make the fuel last that long. 33 for Ribeiro, so I keep forgetting that Ribeiro is now the best one at tyre wear, because he wasn't before. So yeah, we can, in my head, we can two-stop this. We'll push with some good fuel burn off the line, and then we'll save it to get to lap 22 on both. I'm imagining most people... Yeah, no one has gone for the harder tyres. Naito and Ribeiro! Good start, Naito, for once. Blocked, of course, but never mind. 12th. 10th. Ooh, Ribeiro down to last. That's going to wrong foot us a little bit. Down to 11th, 13th. Oh, come on. And that is Becca through. And De Graaf. I told you this track is just horrible for us. So I'm immediately evoking the save and chill formula. And let's see what we can do with it. Because Hamilton and Guara up front, Stroll behind. As long as we can stay within about 15 seconds of everyone. And look, we've just dropped to the back. This is all about just chilling and saving, and it will come to us. Into Surikov, that'll get him a penalty. Ribeiro past. Again, just save everything. It's Hamilton that's a couple of seconds clear, so... That's fine. Okay, that's time. See, but Becca's dropped to last. What happened there? Let's push up a little bit. Alcazar's behind as well. Ooh, back down, back down, back down. Oh, Sylvander. Ribero's unhappy, clearly. Oh! Virtual safety car. Should you pit? No. And the reason for that is that it puts you on a two-stopper. I will use it to save some fuel, and then we'll get back to neutral and medium, neutral and medium. And we'll do that as well, thank you. Ah, kicked off. terrible. And as people struggle, we will be fine. We just need to make sure that we can get past the people who are struggling so that we don't get caught up behind them. So Sylvander and Massilella, sorry. You aren't warm yet, don't worry. So for me, this is a... Yeah, this is a pit and how much do we fuel job? Do we fill up? Oh, so tricky. It's Sylvander, I think, is the potential to win this one, if he's one stopping. I feel like we could do that. Did I change tyres to new softs? Yes, I did. Jack, no problem. Okay, let's pit you. Ooh, that'd be juice. Could we do it? Oh, I'd rather do... Can we beat Sylvander out though? Or oh, if we can beat Spence. And get Massilella between us. Oh, it feels tricky though, fuel-wise. I'd rather do that. Through. Oh, sorry, I just smacked the microphone in disgust. But still Spencer's behind, and Spence actually has good tyres. That's worrying. I think he's trying to get to the end. Okay, 15 to go. Yeah, don't worry. Do not panic for now, mate. Do not panic for now. Oh shit, De Graaf has crashed. Oh, De Graaf has crashed! Yes! Okay, low and low and low and low. Anyone pitting? No. I'm fine, but okay. Right, let's go that, let's go that, let's go that. ready for the kick-off. Can we get round anyone immediately? No. We can do this. Sylvander running wide. He's too far up ahead though. Okay, Spence past Masilella. Okay, he's actually dropping back. That's not good. Okay, so we just need one more push, I think. From... Nice. That was exactly what we needed to do. Oh, he's back ahead. And that's Becca. Oh, I knew this would be a drama. Okay, go, 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 go. Both of you. Nice. Oh, and Becca's straight through as well. Naito's not quite had the same luck either. He's only almost 10 seconds back. Okay. I think Becca will need to pit. There we go, that's everyone. So it's Sylvander who is leading the way. Laps to go. Can we catch? We're catching him. Becca's in the pits. 5 and 7. There's some weird names that, like Gua is up doing well. I want this. Ah, Naito's lost out. Spencer's through past the pair of them. Okay, final lap. Go for it. Into the lead! Oh, Sylvander's had a problem, I think. Naito up to 6th. A win for me. I don't know what happened there. I didn't see it. Must have been a technical problem for Sylvander. Has he got smoke? No, just looks slow. Don't know what happened. But again, look. No De Graaf scoring for Steinman. They're falling by the wayside. I'm loving it. Didn't see where Tyler ended up. Versus Spence. Out of the points. Yes. Or did she? Where is she? 15th. Whew. This is going well. This is going well. This is going well. We never do well in the Ardennes. 25 points for me. Zach Hamilton gets the points for Chariot. What? What alternative world were we in? Look, Sylvander, Panther team, 1 stop. Valdez, double Panther podium. Nice. Chariot in the points, Guarin for Van Dort. Flender in for Corsa. Sorry, I've had a time penalty before he binned it. So that puts Ribeiro now just a point behind Spence. Naito's now up to 6th. Both Panthers leapfrog Lily, Rip, and Balcazar. Hamilton up to 14th. Gua leapfrogs our trio down at the bottom there. I'm really shocked at Lau having a terrible one. And that's us now 48 points clear after 10 rounds. I'm getting sweaty. Calm down, boy. It's just a commercial. Okay. What we got? How's the time? No bad, no bad. I think we've got enough. That worries me that bits are going up and down on Naito. Do not collapse on S+. Okay. I'm so glad that now that we're into winning, Ribeiro has perked up again, because I thought with that like low line where he was just doing like rate 1 on morale and performance, I was like, he's going to retire. Instead it was Lily. Okay, pit crew, Ribeiro, who wins? Diamonds back a little bit, starts us down 9th. I've never chose that before. Gutted, Steinman. Now you can't get the 5-star sponsors anymore. No. Okay. Well, they've got enough as it is. Oh, Rosato, of course, is doing well. Rossini's not got a good pit crew. That's such a weird thing to be down on. Glad my financial improvement is going up. Okay, the new front wing is built. Let's stick it straight on. We've got 17 days until we get to Phoenix. It's all about suspension, and we've got as far as we can on that, so that's fine. Okay. We need... So I want to go with that because it's plus 40 during the race. So the idea here... Should we go for the next front wing? I think we do. So we just go bump, 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 bump. Oh wow, yes. Build. When's that ready? 8 hours before the race. Bugger. Seven days before the race. Yes, please. Just to get it through the door. Okay, let's push on a day. That'll get our car repair complete, which then allows us to clear out all of this. So what I want to do, let's clear out all of this for the time being. We are going to focus on that for reliability. But we need that front wing and that front wing, like hammering out the new bits. Yeah, right, let's see how we get on with that. Don't care about your simulator. Okay, stop here. Now how are we looking? So that's at 65, which then becomes 55. That is looking good to me. These are starting to improve a little bit. Good versus great. What are we doing that for? You idiot. Don't care about the political vote. 12 tyres instead of 15. Again, it doesn't really matter too much for me because I don't use what we've got anyway. What have we got? Massive voting power. I'm happy to abstain. I don't really... It matters nothing for me. 4-4 against... 4 for Cacano. Against for Windsor. Against for Thornton. Against Crisato Corsa. And against from Chariot. 4 for Van Dort. Just the one? Yeah, vote rejected. It's like Formula 1 all over. You come in with all of these ideas and none of it actually changes. Okay, so we've got first place and we've got the third place. The 7th place. Or do we go for the 10th place? See, we're aiming for the 3rd all the time, aren't we? Whilst we've got the 3rd in play, I'd much rather... Cause I'm aiming for that all the time, rather than going for a 10th or a 7th. So let's stay with the 10th for the time being. That gets us the most doshing. So glad I'm very secure. Okay, new front wing built. Stick it on, stick it on, stick it on. Oh, this is so good. So again, plus 40 when it comes to the race. So we are going to go bump, bump. Now, the big thing here... That's at 72, I'm quite happy with that. Let's push that for a couple of days. Okay, Phoenix GP Roundup. Oh, I should have designed a new part, you idiot. 58, which makes that 48, that's fine. Okay, let's get in the legendary front wing, because we can do it. Okay. We should take our time with this one, because it's going to be the epic one. So for me, it's a dink plus dink. Plus red zone 50%. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's horrible. would we do that? It would constantly be failing, surely. And we'd be working within such a parameter. That's a real pig. And that one's just during the race. So it doesn't really carry across, which then makes me think we need to do that. And then that. Oh, it's a big old front wing. And we'd never have a failure with it again either. Oh. Do it. Away from that, which will make things go faster, which is good. In terms of car, where are we now? Still third, still first there though, and still fourth on brakes. I need to sort out the brakes. Okay, so it's because we've got one on average. Is that because the brakes were dodge? Aren't they? Yeah. Okay, well we can sort out that. I reckon we can knock out another selection of brakes, even if that means that we don't pay for the brake centre. For now, anyway. Okay. Great. Make it rain. Where are we next? It's a high-speed one. And this is another one of those where everything kind of falls apart a bit in terms of making sure you don't get lapped and all of that kind of stuff. So there we are. That is great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am happy. If we don't win the championship this year, I will do the brake facility for next season, and I will win the season one way or another myself. Dang it. Okay. So this is a fast and short circuit. Oh, where'd it go? Phoenix 2020. The tyre wear is horrendous, so it's about keeping yourself on the lead lap, which is difficult in this race, quite frankly. And if we can do the fuel efficiency to make sure that we can do that, I think we'll be okay. I'm not sure if Naito will, and that's the thing. So the tyre wear just goes up and up and up and up and up. So is it better to speed? And try to only pit twice? I'm just not so sure. Look at how quickly that just falls apart. Great. 92, okay. Okay, a little bit higher on the downforce for you. Noted. Let's do that. And then that kind of moves everything else a little bit, doesn't it? Go again. Volkov in 8. Oh, but 95. Okay. Stand you well, mate. Oh. Loving the handling, are you? Okay. 4th and 9th. They're all on softer tyres though. I love this little pan in, by the way. It feels very cinematic. Okay. Medium. Starting fuel 22 laps. It's a 55 lap race. We can make it on fuel. I'm not convinced we'll make it on tyres. Not with Naito. Maybe with Ribeiro. But this is one of those races where at 30% the tyres just drop off a cliff. Like the street circuits. So it makes it really tricky. Maybe if we do, let's do a long stint on the hards, on the medium, sorry, on the high engine mode, trying to get stuff done, and then see how we go. And it might mean that we'll flick to 2 faster stints at the end or something. Okay. Oh, I'm not sure about this at all. Because we've had mixed responses here in this race before, so we'll see. Good starts for Naito again. There. So I'm just going to go straight into conservation mode and see how we get on. We will slowly get there. Oh, we're too far off. Not sure this is working quite how I thought it was going to be. Becker up front with De Graaf, Martino into second, which is great. So much fuel saved. Oh, we're not going to make it, are we? My tyre wear is getting pretty bad, I know it is. Soft. Stick in 12 laps of fuel and off you go, mate. Let's pit and try it again. Oh wow, Ricky Spence is well down the field. Okay, let's do that. Oh, hang on, did we put the right tyre? Yeah, change the tyres. Fill up, take out half a lap. Go. Don't worry, Ribeiro, your time will come. Let's get you in. And if you can get ahead of Ebony Tyler, that would be great. Trying to 37 tyres. In my head, that is fine. And we can do about 14, yeah. I reckon we can do that. And get away with it. Sleazy peasy. This will be interesting to see where this all folds out. Because one is going the slowest route possible and the other one's going the fastest route possible. That's quite a bit of extra fuel you've got to save there, and Ribero's got tons of it. Okay, let's keep going. So Ribeiro now into the lead, being closed down quite quickly though. Great. I don't care what you're feeling from the suspension. Okay, Becker and Tyler. So again, these are our nemesis closing us down. Which is a mild concern. I think we'll be okay. Nacho's kind of on his own, so he'll be alright. I think the big thing there will be getting around Tyler on the last lap if possible. Nice! Into the podium, sorted. Just as Ribeiro crosses the line for the win! 1-3. Which is good because both Steinmans were there with Becker and De Graaf. Tyler was there. Sylvander mixing it in again with Panther. Interesting. I think that was the right strategy calls for both. It always worries me when I start splitting strategies for people. But because of Naito's heavier use on tyre wear, makes sense. He says. Okay, so a 1 and a 3. Steinman a 2 and a 5. Rossini 4 and 7. Nice. Not a fastest lap by me. More of Becker, but Ribeiro now leads by 18 points. Spence had a good time, well, picked a good time to have a bit of a mare race, didn't he? We're now 70 points clear. Wow. Okay. We got this, we got this, we got this. Oh, we've got a new trait. Oh no. Dodgy neck for 8 weeks. Okay. Shitballs. Well, we've seen other people have dodgy necks and be fine. Oh, that drops us right down to 5th though. Puts him at a 4-star. Okay. crew neck issue. I'm still going to be able to race, but I won't be myself. That is fine. Accept that interview. Podium result, great result. How do you feel? I never want to found big-headed. I'm never quite sure what that will mean for us. Okay, pushing forward. Car repair is completo. So let's keep on working on the reliability of things. But mainly we are looking at these improvements. 10 days time. Yep, so we keep working on improving that front wing, and I appreciate that's only going to be for a little bit and it won't stay with us forever. That rear wing will. Yes. No brainer. That is the best sponsorship deal we've had all along. I don't mind that at all. Let's dive into second on the sponsorship deals. Thank you. Only 1 week till we get the centre. Yes. This is good. Okay, let's run this race. Get that sorted. What we got next? Michelle Yearwood. Second over on the championship. Look at how no one is like really taking over any of this, because it's only the top 5 that seems to score. So that's an all over the shot championship. So Naito is going to be in trouble with a dodgy neck for the next 4 races. Okay. So we are going to definitely need everything that we can to make that better, and that's now good, and that now makes that much better as well. Ah, it's all coming together. Fab. As well. While we're at it. Okay, Vancouver's next. Again, this is another race that we traditionally have not done well at. So whilst I'm really pleased that we've got this advantage, there's 5 races and we can royally screw this up. So we are not going to leave Naito at home. He is coming with. And this is good reason why we brought that front wing along. Okay, sponsor select again. Let's go with this 3rd place. Why not? 54 laps, high tyre wear, medium fuel burn. Okay. See how we get on. We've been running on this short configuration of the Vancouver GP since right early on in the game. I'd be really interested to try out a couple of the other alternative variations of some of the other tracks. We just don't seem to get them very often, and I'm not paying £1 million to kick that off. So Vancouver track D layout. Everyone loves the D. Oh, look at that durability. It's got to be the softs. It has to be the softs. Why would you do anything else unless like you had a couple of laps at the end for a sprint? And this is mainly because we're on track D, it's making all of that much more explicit of a decision to make. I'm sure if we was on some of the longer layouts, it wouldn't be quite such a weird decision. But on a 55 lap, like tiny little Norris ring style racetrack, I'm not spending time in the pits if I can help it. Looks like others are though. Look at the tyre temps drop. That's interesting. Rise really quickly though. Okay, excellent, a good and a great. That's not inspired me with too much confidence. Let's try that. There we go. Only 92 for you. A good, great and a great. Get out of my pit lane, garage! Yeah, 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 yeah. Spot on. Handling for superb. Great. You can both come back in again now. Has that improved? No, it's made it worse. Okay. So that's handy then, because we can do that. Yeah, move that to there, that'll be fine. I'd quite like to try and get a super soft run in, if we can help it. Did we ruin this one setup as well? Yes, we did. Okay, so let's go back to using that. And let's do 15.7. And again, I'm intrigued with the super softs, just in case we need them. And what happens with the temperatures here? Do they stay? Do they go up? Dropping slightly. It's minuscule though. Handling feels much better. Having the handling, good. It's not showing in your times. Mind you, they weren't pushing, were they? Let's do a push lap. Interesting, they... Oh no, Naito went faster. Volkov did not. Is that rain? Please say no to rain. Rain just before lap 40. Okay. That says a lot. Ooh. Okay then. Oh, 97. Save. Done. Right. What are we going to do then? Soft tyres, flat out on fuel. can't quite see what happens on lap 40. Damn you, forecasting centre. I'm still happy with that because that will be a 1 stop. Regardless of whatever we do, it'll be a 1 stop, and we can go softs to super softs as that train emerges. And if it's just a tiny little blip, that's fine too. We can deal with it. And we can. And if we know that we need to pit for fuel and stuff like that, we can do a bit more engine mode, which is good. So that's why I'm going to go soft rather than supers. That was a good thonking though. Okay, let's see how we get on. Naito, please don't injure yourself too much. Balcazar's gone. Ooh, terrible start from both. Suzuki dropping back. Ribero's up for 1 though, that's good. Past Spence. Funny feeling this is going to be another one of those hanging at the back jobbies. Yeah, let Balcazar's fallen right back as well. I'm hanging on to the rest, which is fine. Ooh, who was that? That was Spence! Yes! That is exactly what we needed from a Rossini. Pressure and drama. Becker and De Graaf, though, really scything through the traffic. There's some 10 seconds up ahead. Which is fine. It's Lau who's got 5 seconds over everyone else. That's interesting. McLeod and Cavalcanti in trouble. Great. Masiella locks up. 15th, 14th. Here we go. Here come the tyre problems for everyone. And we can just keep pulling up the field, is the idea. There's everyone in. 7th. That's Florida. There's in trouble. They're all in trouble. This is grand. Okay, so now... Oh wow, look at that. So that's enough conserving fuel for now. Go! So as we cycle through to the front, I'm gonna ultra soft it. Now, do we fill all the way up? Do we do that? I'm going to do that. Let's leapfrog these buggers. It's alright, mate, you'll be in next time around. Again, we're going ultra softs. So the big thing now is going to be, how do we deal with... Because I'm locking these people into, you're coming out around this position with this amount of fuel type thing. Ribeiro into third ahead of De Graaf. Got the tyre temperatures rising, but I don't care. I don't care. This is us being aggressive for once. Okay, so here comes the rain, and this is going to be where the trouble begins. Because we're going to have to think about where do we cross over, and some of these people are going to cross into Inters immediately, and I don't think that is required yet. Okay, so Vander's still losing time. Now he's holding time, now he's gaining. So for me, this is now the time to go for Inters. Stick us in. Fuel up for 10. Again, you've done your stuff early, so we can just chill it through. Oh, good job you went round again. That was a bit of an... Oh, that was drama. But we're in now. Okay, Becker's in the pits and he's got problems. Is Ribeiro now into second. Look, they're all out on wets, but that's going to be too slow at the moment. For how long? For now, go for it. Wet. Shit, we should have gone straight for wets. Okay, we're in. And you should have gone straight onto wets. Silly me. Not to worry. Flores and Cavalcanti don't seem to have understood the concept of pitting for wets. And that is exactly what happens. You fall down the order like a twit. Okay, Spence in trouble. De Graaf is locked up. He's not. He's third. Okay, Spence Be kind. Okay, that was handy. I think we've got it, but Becca, definitely a great win. Second and fifth. I can take that. Because look, no points for Tyler. And Rossini were ahead of Steinman. So I think we kind of net win against whoever's in second. That's my plan. Oh, this has been so... Okay, what we got? Was broken. De Graaf got the penalty there. Oh, Cavalcanti drive-through penalty. Didn't spot that one. So Steinman got that, and they got the points for fastest lap. Fair enough. So both Steinmans ahead of both Velans. Rossini got a third with Spence. That Panther crawling around us, aren't they now? Kitano, Windsor, Venega. When Natalie actually does a proper strategy, they are quite good. Lau gets some points finally again for Corsa. Flores in there for Thornton. Ah, they collided with each other, didn't they? That was why they got drive-throughs. So Ribeiro leads Spence. De Graaf now and Naito get ahead of Ebony Tyler. Balcazar now leapfrogs Drinkwater. '83 ahead of Rossini, who are ahead of Steinman. Okay. 83 points, 83 points. One dodgy race and a DNF or two. And remember, Naito's not up to his best at the minute. So he came second. Happiness at 50%, that's fine. Or 100 rather. What's your trait? Rival with driver. I will not drive a team with Ricky de Graaf. Fair enough, he's not coming. That solves that one. Okay. Four to go. It's looking good, isn't it? It's looking positive. It doesn't ever it doesn't affect the other driver poorly, which is why I'm like, eh. Fifth in the sponsors, fourth now in drivers. So someone else must have had a tumble somewhere. Okay, let's push this forward. Oh, what's this? Dilemma, wet weather training. Yeah. What I'm assuming that then makes ha 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 ha, yes. I'll take that. Oh, especially as look what's next. A rainy Singapore. Good result, Smithy. Good result indeed. Okay. What we got? 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 Ah, so we're still improving the parts. Car repair is complete. Thank you very much. So let's just keep on going. We had a front wing have a problem, didn't we? Which I'm assuming is the great one, which we'd then get rid of, wouldn't we? So that's fine. So just keep on trucking through with that. That's good. And then, at long last, the upgraded design centre! Yay! And that gives us new buildings to play with. -1 day on part design time. Oh, fab. Okay, so that now gives us Oh my god. Unlocks 125. Wow. How would you ever be able to save up enough money over time? You'd basically just have to spend a year's budget of your car and just like pootle around at the back just going, I'm really sorry, world. Tempting. Not bothering with the test track because of the engine stuff, where it is all there isn't 18 weeks left in the season now. I would do it on the off season when we've got the dosh. Merchandising opportunity. A hilarious plastic figurine. Ship him with every crate sold. It wouldn't be right. We've got the money to make good decisions with things like this now. With 4 races to go, I don't want anything to rock the boat and have one of them strop out, because if I've then got to put in a rubbishy second pay driver, I will not be impressed. Okay. The legendary front wing is here. Stick it on. Okay, so you now move to there. You now move to there. In terms of part improvements, we can flop that into there, which is fine. And I'll wait a day for all that to the end of the day for all of that to clear, and then that'll be cool. Right, what's the big disparity then between parts between cars? So we've got an epic suspension and an epic rear wing. We need legendaries, don't we? They're big ass gaps actually. So I want a legendary. I'd like to have another legendary suspension. So this was where we went boink, boink, boink. And was it that? Yeah, it was. Because then we can have both cars running at the same pace. And I know that won't work for Singapore. Oh, stop. Front work complete. Yes, it is. But now... where's it gone? In comes the front wing. Essentially. Okay, let's pound it on. Yeah. Okay. Top in the front wings. This is it. This is it. Yeah, -10 reliability in the race. That's why we're doing that. Reminds me now. Okay, so we've still got that 3rd place one. We've still got the 10th. Again, I'll have that, thanks. Then, because this is the juicy one for getting the 3rd placey type thing. Okay. In my head, that makes sense. Clean payments under the microscope. Okay, so Naito's coming with. We're going to go for the 3rd again. So high tyre wear, high fuel burn. And we've got our legendary front wing on board. This is one of the races where I'm very, very worried, actually, in terms of like what we can actually do. Because it is difficult to overtake normally with this one. And see, we might have the same thing again. It normally rains here and it looks like it was going to. So for me, that one. This is about putting on the hardest compound of tyre, sitting at the back and watching everyone pile into the pits, and then we can pick up the pieces, because again, street circuit, things start to fade away at around 30%. I know that there's proof to show that that doesn't necessarily always translate, but at this track it definitely does. I'm certain of it. I feel it in my timbers. Looks like everyone else does as well. They're all going on the mediums. Again, it's another one of those where it doesn't matter what type of tyre you've got on, you're going to burn through them. Ooh, De Graaf, well clear. Only 2 tenths between them. That's interesting. Oh, I was going to say, perhaps the setup's not great, and it's not. Mind you, this could be improved as well. Try that. Remember, of course, only one of them has the good front wing, which is Volkov. So that's also going to be where the gap is shorter here. Duh. Full for Naito, that's good. Naito, Naito. Okay. Wish they gave out points for practice. No Ricky. Ooh, we're starting soggy. And we're staying soggy. That will tip into wet territory, but I think we can get away with it on inters. Okay. So the second one was better, so that's good. Oh, these don't last very long. Oh, they really don't. We're not going to be able to do strategy to get around anyone. Shit. We're going to have to... we'll stay out longer. Oh, I feel like we should start with less fuel then. Because this is now just a 3-stopper. So that was less good. So we're going to go for 27.8. That'll get you better. And you only last a lap longer. Right, well we're going to be stuck behind people anyway. So if we can short fuel and then leapfrog, that might be our best bet. And we're going to be running on conserve for a lot of this race. So actually this could... this is going to be the weird race in the ointment, I think. I don't think we're going to have many of the front people anywhere near anywhere by the end. Okay, good start-ish by Naito. Ribeiro up 1 as well, that's good. Out. Okay, immediately I'm just going to chill at the back. 19. I just don't see many other people getting around people too much. And if they do, it's going to be slow pace. And go back to conserve. And whilst we're doing that, let's just save some fuel as well. And there we are, battling with Tyler over 3rd last. Oh, safety car. Now what do we do? Do we pit? Oh, it's kind of in no man's land, isn't it? Stoy will be really upset. He's got a 5-second lead. It is too early. Ah, why couldn't you have crashed a couple of minutes later? 45, 15, 40, 45. Doesn't kind of make it anywhere, does it? And with Naito, it's even worse. It's a second crash for Surikov, though. Get anyone on the restart. No. How is de Graaf into fourth? Okay, let's try. Get you in. Same for you. I start rumbling in the background. There we are. Okay, Naito's in trouble, which is it's not fine, but fine. But look, that's Ribeiro trying to make up places by going earlier than people, and it's not really worked, has it? Oh no, we're up to 12th now. Sixth. Can we get around the cloud? Not really. Vanega's right on us as well, and the other Windsor. Stoy though, again, well clear with Lau, and then Hamilton third. And can't find a way past the Windsor, it's okay for now. Just need you to get past lap, well, to lap 28 really. I want you in this time round. Yes, I do. Get us out just in front. This lap. Really poor. Which one of you messed up my tyres? I can't afford these many mistakes. Very true. But not to worry. There are plenty of stuff to catch back up again. You're only 5 seconds behind. So as we kind of move back round again, shuffling up through the field, we should take our places kind of back up the front again. He says. Oh, look at the amount of time you lose trying to get round people. Here we go. So, here's the one where we're at the wettest, but we're still just carrying on. Essentially, there we go, we're up to 3rd, ahead of the graph. Out there on new tyres, kicking ass. Oh, my dust Natalie. Good move. Well done, Naito. Oh, because Becca's in the pits. Wow, Becca's in real trubs. Okay, 18 laps to go. We've got one pit stop for everyone. Let's allow in. Okay, we've got 15 laps to go. Do I want to come in now? Do I want to come in now? Yes, I do. I think. Oh. Yes, I do. Nice. Okay, and then we're going to get you in this time around again. We're going to do that. Oh, do we? Ah, no, do it. I'm going to be ahead of Ebony Tyler, and that's all I want. Oh, front jack problem. Oh, that's dropped us right back. Not to worry, we'll get there. There's going to be an awful lot of shuffling yet. But Stoy has had an absolutely stonking race. I think he's going to need to pit though, which will kind of ruin it for him. Okay, and then it's going to get very dry. But we aren't pitting for dries, we are staying out. Here we are. De Graaf now leads. Stoy, after his pit stop, back out in third. This will be an amazing result for the Van Dort. We've done absolutely nothing all year. Ladders came back out on Inters. Okay. Oh, that was De Graaf. Damn it. De Graaf's going to end up winning this, surely. Still, if you told me after all of this, where's logic? I'm staying out on Inters, I need to pit. You do not need to do anything of the sort. There we go, people are pitting, sticking on new Inters. And yes, we are now going 2 seconds a lap slower than what we could do. But we are okay. Oh, Naito might be in trouble for fourth. Nope, got it. Great. Stoy wins for Van Dort. I told you this race would be a complete and utter weirdo. But what was interesting there, De Graaf did come up the field, but I don't think all the Rossinis did. And that could be key to our championship. Yeah! Okay. Ooh. That was a key race. I thought we'd be stuck at the back. Okay, Steinman, 2nd and 10th. No Rossinis in the points. Ah! Spence gets 2 for fastest laps, but wow, they struggled. 3 stops. Lau 4 stopped, McLeod 4 stopped, Venega 4 stopped. That was clearly the way to go, if you could make it. For them anyway. Abdu Stoy, we nearly hired him. Winning for Van Dort. He was only there because he was last in the championship. Now look at him. 12th. That's it. To me, that signals the end of Van Dort scoring anything anytime soon. Zurikov's still on 2 points. He's had a terrible season. Lau beats Gua and Flores. Balcazar holding up Kitano by himself, by the looks of it, because Massiello's not done very much this year. So Ribeiro now clear of Spence. 104 with 4 rounds to go. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. A new unlock with Dunbar. Fast pit stops now have a 15% last mistake chance. Don't need them, but that's handy to know. Thanks for the money making. Oh, this is superb. Larson still leading that one ahead of Nightingale. Ballerina, as I like to call her. Or him. Leads that one. Oh, our sponsors have taken a tumble. It looks like we'll be signing all kinds of people next time around then. Okay, Sydney in 10 days. Ruin their marketability. Ha 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 ha. Now that I know that that's a thing. Corporate warfare. Why not? Okay, car repair finished. Yay. Okay, what can we get away with? Got nothing that really needs dramatic stuff, do we? So let's just kind of file these in. For the moment. Oh, we need to sort out those epic breaks, don't we, as well? Okay, politics equality vote. Now, I'm going to vote against because I do think that I think there needs to be a hierarchy of if you win, you get something, and that's what we've got. So I'm going to do a vote power for 2 against. Wow, didn't need to. Oh, 2 from... and a 2. And a 1 and a 1. Ernie, you moose! It was a good job I did the 2 then, because I wasn't aware of just how they were going to throw that in. Whew. Again, brings things to the table. We don't do any of it. Okay, so we've got a 2nd and a 10th there. So this was the juicy one from before, wasn't it? I want the same thing again. I love this sponsor rack because it gives us so much money for aiming for a podium so that we don't have to focus on wins. So it sorts us out. Okay. Oh god. Volkov is what? Addicted to video games. Ah! That is not what we wanted. Okay. Legendary suspension is finished. Let's get that part on. To Ribeiro's car. Okay. Okay. Calm down. Donk. Alright, all that can come out. Christ. Legendary. So just for this, we're fine. Right, I want to then get the average brakes sorted out so that we can get those done, because we aren't going to be buying this tunnel. We're okay. So 20% on the brakes. Excuse me. It's not great, is it? It's not a big boost, but it'll do. Oh, that wasn't it. Okay, so let's look at the car. 84%. Fab. Let's switch to that. and then I'm happy. Let's take a look at this Never sponsor. Oh, brain. Bebelitas. Bebe! Bebe! We could, in theory, now build the brake facility, couldn't we? And go minus 4 million under. Ugh. Ugh. Could be good. Oh, come on. 3 races to go. Why are my drivers falling apart? You gotta win the championship. Okay, out of interest then. So our car, still 3rd best. But we do have the best on that and the best on that. 3rd and still 4th on brakes. Oh, sorry, I've just hit the wire. Ugh. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. For anyone who's like, why have you made like a 3-hour video? The only time I get to actually like be quiet in all of this is when I do it through the night. So I just decide if I'm going to like... I do so many projects on things and I run so many websites and stuff. If I have to do like a big ass long video... Oh, his feedback's gone down to 10. Great. When I'm doing all of that, I have to sit there and do these kind of things throughout a night and then like power through work the next day. So I will be like all the way through. It's a big leap on speed rather than... We don't really do very well around this circuit either, do we? Traditionally, we've had some proper mixed races. So again, I'm going to go with the heavy tyres. And let's see how we get on. Why is Volkov here instead of Ribeiro? Oh God, have I done something and not noticed? Oh shit. We cannot afford to let 25 points go down the drain. I didn't click leave him at home, did I? Oh, God. Wow. At least it's pulling up in terms of temperature, but not terribly. Okay, good overtake. Nice. 1st and 5th, half a second between them. Oh, there we go. 3/4 of a second between them. I do love that they took oh, not Bathurst. Yeah, it's Bathurst for this. Okay, I'm quite happy with that. As you were, soldier. Now this was only a good. And a 91. Okay, I'm going to do that. We'll do that as well. We'll soon work out if that was terrible or not. And let's push from the outset. I want to see how those temperatures rise. And that will be quickly, I'd imagine. And if feels fantastic. That's literally the only bit of the car we didn't change. Tell me something else. We got level 3 though, so that's good. Medium. Well clear there, Ribeiro. Well done. Okay, we've got Naito back in again. I just must have clicked the wrong ones. Okay, medium race. Medium race. Car setup. Okay, I'm going to use that. We're going to push that back there, and I think that will give us a great thing. And I know it's 17 laps and that we are overdoing the tyres, but as we've seen time and again, being able to push on tyres is better. Left that 93 degrees. Okay. This could be the key one. Can we get the title? Good start. Oh, good start. Through quite a few places there, Naito. Well done. Oh, and then we drop back. Right the way back to the back. Oh, Stoya, they're down into 19th already. That shows you that that Van Dort should never be anywhere near where it was. Okay, let's push on both of you, to be honest. Let's save some stuff. Ribeiro. Hanging on nicely to the back there. Let's chill those tyres down. Oh, De Graaf's crashed! Ignore. Hey, go, 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 go. Amy McLeod just crashed. What is going on with these drivers today? Okay, we are staying up. Now, Naito is last. It's not raining anytime soon. Lap 41. Bring him in. Fill him up. We have literally nothing to lose. And if anything, actually, I think we should do the same here. And the reason why for this is we'll have caught up by the time we get back round. Be on fresh tyres, because that is juicy enough of a strategy to have run into that trouble. There we go, both of them. Yep, my tyres are underheated. Yes, I know. But that then means that we can run on completely different compounds of tyres at a later point. And we can just chill around at the back, and I'm more than happy with that. Okay. safety car returns to the pit lane. That is key that the graph is out. Oh, and who was that in trouble? That's Becca. Steinman are throwing it all away. Yes. Again, let's just chill at the back. Don't need to do much more than that. I love that of all the places that people overtake, it's in the weirdest chicane. There we are, back past Stoy. So we're just back to where we were. And now with more fuel past Massilella. 15th. Omega's up next. Becca's run wide again. No, he's behind us. Yes, he is. Not for long. Ooh, pit stop for Becca though. Oh no, for Vanega, sorry. And they all come. And off we go. Into trouble. So we can now start pushing as Gua falls off the cliff. And there's the Steinman coming in with Becca just beforehand, so we can continue on our merry little way. For a good few laps yet, I think. So, Tyler's hanging on up ahead. Some 7 seconds. Oh, they're in! There we go, it's not Balcazar. Okay. Okay, hum. Okay. Right, let's push this down to this level so that we can chill the engine for a bit. Try and make the most of how far we can get these tyres. If we can push them instead. This makes way more sense to me. Okay, 16 laps to go. Keep on going for now. Okay, now they're starting to close a little bit. So, 15 laps. That lets us switch onto the softs. And we can fill up with... yeah, about that, I think. Okay, so we are now going to pit you. Something says super softs to me. Maybe I should do softs just in case, because then I can push. getting on. Out in second. Spence up ahead. I think Spence will struggle. Okay, let's instantly start saving stuff. Right, after that, I think we can run pretty much all the way to the flag. And quite a high fuel mix. Let's just see where this takes us, because I think Sylvander will maybe catch, but not be able to do. Naito's not too far behind either, so that's great. Get you both pushing. Okay, Spencer's going to run out of tyres very, very quickly. Here it comes. Come to Papa! Oh, he pits. Goes on to mediums. Christ. Dude. Okay, Sylvander's going to run into trouble too, which could make us a 1-2. And I think Tyler will run out of fuel. Yep. So it is indeed. Back to Spence. Let's push this on just to make sure that we get this 1-2, because I think this could be the championship ceiling moment of all time. Push it real good. Just chill it on home. A 1-2. Ribeiro and Naito. Telling everyone good nighto for the championship. Back marker to best. An esteemed achievement has been achieved. So a trophy, not on PSN. Christ. Nani? Nani Naito. Superb. Okay, where did everyone else finish? Because that's going to be what will be key. So Spence third. Tyler ended up 6th in the end. Balcazar doing well for Catano again. Thornton in the points. Becker only there with an 8th as well. Interesting. Okay. So 3 races to go. 44 points ahead of Spence. That's looking good. Naito now up to 4th, amazingly, despite having joined partway through the season. 126 clear. I think we've won it. I think we've won it. Hey! Boom! With a 1-2 as well. Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Great formal round. Naito now back with being fit again. Oh no, he's got his neck brace on. $9 million in the bank. Sorted. Okay. So, where are we on the calendar? 2 to go. Oh, do you know what? Let's just finish off the season in happy style, because it doesn't seem to have recognised that we actually have won. Nope. Okay. We'll improve the car, move that forward. I'm not going to do that yet. Still thinking like I'm going to do stuff. That suspension isn't a problem, is it? No, but that rear wing is. Let's fix the rear wing as we go. Okay. So those legendary parts will continue on. New brakes are finished. Add them in. Makes me sad that they're only epic. And actually, when you look at it, you're like, that might not necessarily be an upgrade, so to speak. But they are. So let's do that. What else has people got? So it would be a legendary rear wing again, wouldn't it? Or a legendary front wing. Rear wing's cheaper. Doink. Doink. Cool, that comes out one day after the race. Perfecto. Run the junior race. Molly Fox. Forgotten all about Molly. Roaster's done well in there over several years, actually. Okay, so we've got the second and the third. I kind of feel like let's just do that because we aren't ever going to use it. Right. Still only the third best car, so we've thunk our way to the title. Thonked. Mitsuki's feeling better. Great. Let's go. Okay, again, Rio has been a weird one for us over time as well. We've had some good races, we've had some poor. So, and normally the final race of the season is the one where it all goes horribly wrong. So, I'm glad that we've got things wrapped in a bag early. The thing is here is that it's all about the rear wing, and that's the thing we're good at. It's a shame we don't have the second legendary rear wing coming in afterwards. Numb bum on my chair. I'm sure you wanted to know that. Oh, I'm going to celebrate this with a strawberry and lime cider, I think. Anyone else that's got this far and has watched any of the series that spots that I win, I give you permission to also have le cidre. this is huge in terms of making the tyres work. I'd rather go for the long haul. Because I find with this one, the AI do seem to kind of conk out after a while. We're in the minority. More people on ultras. Oh, a couple on softs. Oh, yeah, just the two. Okay, Naito. Great addition to the team. And that's why, look, temperature rising. Temperature's rising! Propaganda! Cotton to our sauces. Velan's the place to race. Because tonight, for the first time, about 4:45 AM, Simon's actually going to win something. It's going to start raining championship points. I was going to say it didn't look good. 91. Push that down to a 69 just in case. Lol. There you go. Great, great, excellent. Still only 94. I feel like these percentages don't always match quite what you think they should do. Trim. Good. Volkov looks... Oh no, it's Naito behind Volkov. I was about to say. Wow. It's quite a way off though, but then we can chill, can't we, for this last little bit. I mean, it's all good if we can get some great points to make it look like we crushed everyone. Rain, 43 laps of race to be had. Okay, let's push that there. Clearly that's what you want. Again, this one feels really overkill on the tyres, but I just don't feel comfortable with anything. I now know why I've gone too hard, because we're going to have to be in... I tell you what though, we can still push, and you don't get the payback from it. I think we'll be in the minority. Yeah. Oh no, Valder's in it as well. They just won't be able to use the pace of it because they'll be chilled, whereas we can at least try to unlock some of the pace here. Ooh, good start by Naito. Ooh, who was that off? Stoy. This is why I get annoyed with this circuit, I remember now. Wow. Just try and chill and keep what we've got. There goes Ribeiro. Oh, 12 seconds off. And dropping back at quite a quick rate, actually. really losing out. Oh, let's sort that back out again. I feel like we've gone a step too hard. But then I think if we can make this fuel last as long as possible, we can then come out and do ultras at the end, maybe? Right, who leads the way? Now they're in trouble, and we can now just push forward and have double the rate of problems because we aren't going to need these tyres for as long as what we think they were, if that makes sense. So yes, they are overheated. No, that does not mean that we're going to be in trouble. This is the time when we can overheat. And just push forward with it. I want you to pit. Next time round. Because we are still winning. Okay, so it's 20. Oh, I was hoping we'd be able to get on some ultras, but we'll go supers. And then we will do about that. Be able to get home easily. I would rather be safe. So let's push these up and let's get these fuels down. Let's just conserve a smidge because we're not pitting, but Flores will be. And the key here is with Naito to ensure that he back to being neutral and pushing again. So we're on 13 fuel. Okay, here we come. it's Guar and McLeod up ahead, that's fine. Let's go again. Here we go again, up to second. McLeod is next, and she's going to run out of tyres before the end too. Okay, both are on. Good. And there he is. McLeod has to pit. We've got plenty. I'm just going to let it run. Engine might sound unhealthy, but you're okay for now. And fastest lap for Nico. Ooh, Spence well fast though. And Flores is coming at us quick. After a season of absolutely nothing. Fancies a podium. Tyres may be overheated, but you are okay. I think you'll get anywhere though. No. Hey, a win for Naito. Nice, and a third for Ribeiro. Oh, this is good. A wild Flores in the middle. Okay, one more race to go. And no Steinmans and Rossini's really in sight there. That's really surprised me. Podium for Thornton, Windsor, Van Dort, Panther, Rosato Corsa, Rossini 9th for Tyler. Yeah, look, 12 and 15. Kitano gets done over. That really surprises me. Because it's a weird circuit, but you can overtake. Okay. So, Ribeiro definitely winning that, and we're definitely winning that. And it's actually now looking quite like we've smashed everyone up. And I don't feel like we have. So, final time of asking. Let's see what we have got in the box. I think it's come right at the right time there with Ribeiro. I feel he doth going to retire. Or just have some kind of meltdown, I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, I forgot all about our new rear ring. Yes, please, indeed. Okay. God, you can hear my stomach rumbling. Your driver has to remember Barry's runner's title. Congratulations, any comments about a winner? Done well, but he's been supported by a great team. Okay, let's stick this rear wing on and end the season with a bang. Whoop. And I can't design anything more, so I'm not even going to do any of that either. But what I am going to do, I'm just going to stick that in there, but it's just going to amass to 80%. I'm going to leave that rear wing kind of as it is, because I want to get these up as far as I can, because they're the ones that will carry over. Maybe less of the brakes, if I'm honest. Let's push for those. performance work done. Great. And then anything else I can pull? Yeah, it's the highest. It's the highest all of it can go. So that's fine. Okay, for the final time of asking, and this never ever goes well, this race, so it will always end in a damp squib. Maybe this will be the season where it changes though. So for the final time of asking in Motorsport Manager, and thank you so very much for watching the playthrough. We've done it in the end. Took us 10 years. Very low tyre wear, very low fuel burn. Thank you, thank you. That sounds like we could be middle of the way to being aggressive on the strategy. Shock horror. I like this, the way how they've done it with this track. It's like they've merged Abu Dhabi and Sepang and then given it a Suzuka crossover. It's an interesting design. I'm so sorry for my stomach. Okay, dibba dibba day. Let's go soft. On this one. Oh, we're outside the parameters already. For Volkov, interesting. Let's do that. Oh, put in the right. Yeah, I did. Okay, I was just checking. Didn't even do any performance stripping. Temperature's going up a little bit. A lot. Seem to be the only ones doing the middle ground. Looking quick though. Rear wing gains. As you can see, as we're stuck behind a Thornton, the problem is you can't really overtake round here. Oh wow, a triple excellent! I don't think I've had that before. I've never seen a perfect. I believe that it does exist though. So if the triple excellent is not higher than 97, oh it's 98, okay. Do you know what? That'll never be better. Out we go. Don't think we'll get to level 3 anyway. It's impossible to do so in a 10-minute session around here. But yeah, I'm a happy bunny. Oh, my stomach. It wants breakfast. Oh, I've got to go to work after this. Well, not go to work. Literally open my work laptop and start going. Okay. For the final time! Let's see what we can do. I bet this ends horrifically with no points. We've had it before at Dubai where we've not scored anything at all. laps of fuel. So the idea here for me is that we coast it around on the opening stuff, and then we'll pick it up as we go along. So I'm not even going to be looking at like overtaking people necessarily off the line. Oh, who's that in trouble? De Graaf, dodgy neck. Wow, neither Steinman got off the line properly. Oh, who was that? Lau off the track. Ooh, there they go. Okay, so normally what happens here, we'll just hang around at the back as per usual. I didn't even bring the stuff up to temperature. I don't want to do anything that would limit our fuel intake even. Oh, we've got past people though. Surprises me. Oh, Ebony Tyler's crashed. Safety car. Oh dear. Alright. I don't think we should pit yet. It's only 5 laps in. Do we want to do anything? I'm not sure. Too late now anyway. What do we want to do? Do you know what? Let's go nuts. It's the final time of asking. Oh, excuse me, in my belly. Super soft tyres. Fill it up with fuel. Let's go cray cray. Same with Naito. In you come. Fill it up. What's the worst that could happen? I'll let you overtake everyone whilst we're going down the pit lane for fuel anyway. How's he come back out in 16th? Oh, I guess because we were so quick down the pit lane. That's crazy. Nice bug. Yeah. Oh, safety car can return back to the pit lane. That is fine. Let's just get going. Oh, I lost out one place there to Valdez on mediums. You what? Okay, we're just going to try and elongate some of the fuel out. Not getting any temperature much in the tyres though. But that's okay. We've done our pit stop. We will still come out in the lead when all this is over. Which is the beauty of it all. We have nothing to lose. Ooh, Valdez there in trouble. Ooh, stomach saying, please get me back here. Okay, 24 laps to go. Plenty of tyres, temperature to take and have. So we'll start to see people struggling a little bit now, I think. Oh, wow. Someone into the pits. De Graaf. It's alright, I don't want you to get past Ribeiro necessarily, I just want you two to battle away with each other quite happily. The tyres have held on a bit too long. There we go, as we catch back up to people again. This is working out quite nicely. Okay, now we're hitting the let's go for it. So I'm quite happy to just run at double the pace, essentially, because we're going to short fill and jump loads of people in the pits, is now my plan. And we can run these tyres down to about 20%. So, might get Naito in now. 14 laps to go. Super softs. Done, really. Get you in as well because you are perfectly fine with your soft 2. Ah, mistake on the jack. Ah, gets him just out in front of our little person there. Okay. So the idea here, I'm not sure if they're going to need to pit or not. It's going to be close, but we'll see. And what we'll do, let's just push that, and then we should be good for fuel. Because it's all about the leapfrog. That goes through hot dogs, I forgot about that. Okay, so for us, so now we'll save the fuel and then we can attack. Sponsorship now, just off the table, on the table, off the table, around the table. There we go, into the pits comes Van Neger, so we're into third place. Second, can we get the win? Can we get the win? Can we get the win? You know what? Push it. Oh, dropped to third. Ribeiro's into the lead. He's gone on the last lap. Oh yes! And Naito's got second. That was ballsy. Oh, loads of people running out of fuel. Haha. Gutted. We're okay though. Ending on a 1-2. What a finish to the season. And what a perfect way to round off an epic 140 odd episode series. I'd like to thank my mum and dad, my partner, my fridge, Just Eat for supplying the food. Oh. Great. Okay. Yes, we passed. Ah, it's a shame there for Balcazar. Double points for Windsor. Double points for Chariot. Surikov getting a 5th place. Finally something worthwhile with his season. Oh, drama there. Naughty Rossini. Okay, Ribeiro wins the race. He also wins the championship, and that gets Naito 3rd in the championship amazingly as well. Superb. Becker drops down to 4th. Steinman tripped over themselves. They had the car to do it, and it just didn't happen. Rossini, Spence is better than Tyler. Pouncler there. Sylvander has potential for that team if they come back up. Balcazar's alright for Catano as well. Lilly still stayed in the top 10. Stoy, we nearly went for him in the Van Dort. Done good. And Surikov, despite that 5th place at the end, plumb last in the championship by a good 10 points from Goa when you're looking at everyone that's actually done proper races. Volkov there is 4 points. But it's his money that basically paid the bill to bankrupt the team for the last few years to keep us going. 498. Wow. Then Rossini beating Steinman. Panther all on their own. Catano pretty much on their own as well. Windsor was a messy one. Van Dort beating Thornton and Rosato with Chariot at the bottom. What happens now we've won? I wonder. My stomach. I'm so sorry. Oh, a new unlock. Push to the limit and removes red zone from the car. Reigning Motorsport World Champion! Markability plus 40, morale plus 50, chairman. Ah, oh, superb. That's good that they give you things like that. Huge team marketability. And there we are. It's official. Larson wins there, which is good because she was doing stuff elsewhere. East Spirit wins that at Vincent McNeil. And then down here, Eva Ekdag wins. Didn't even spot her all season. Never mind, she wins, as does Dragon. Hey! I like to race, not to do laps alone. Pitbull Wonder Kid. Yes. 6 wins, 12 podiums. No I in team. Constructors won. Prize money 62 million. That is what I am talking about. What else happens? Congratulations, Colin Motorsport. What was your secret? The entire team did superbly. I am the champion. Can't thank you enough for giving me amazing car this year. Thanks. Okay, car repair complete. I mean, fair enough. Anything else happen? Or is that it? Okay. Naito, my faith is important to me. Committing to religion. Oh, I can see where this is. I wonder if that will end up being the end of him if he decides to go off and join a monastery or something. Van Dort's chairman to retire. Rossini's chairman to retire. Driver of the season. Esteban Ribeiro, manager of the season. Van Dort. Okay. Mind you, he did punch above his weight. Neil to retire. Eastwood. Telly. Here's your prize money. Don't spend it all at once. I won't. Wow. That is superb. You know exactly what we're doing. Boink. Gotta be done. Anything else we wanted to upgrade whilst we're at it? Let's upgrade that as well. Just for the lulz. And whilst that is all of very good interest, I'll never get there. Or if I do, you spend everything on the entire season and hope for the best. Okay. I like change. You voted down everything, Ernie. E-Spirit did not, and Dragon did not. That's whatever happens with that. And there we are. It just continues on. Wow. So, thank you so much for watching, everyone. You guys will take care and have a drink on me. Well deserved. Bye for now.